Today I'm gonna make something for my husband. He's been out of town for work, so I wanted to surprise him with this. It is a Persian dish that we call Tahchin. I've made it on here. It's like a Persian style, like saffron savory rice cake with chicken in the middle. So of course I'm gonna start with just like rough chopping half of an onion to make the chicken part with. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just gonna add some oil. I'm gonna add in the onion. Okay, once they fry around for a few minutes, I have about a pound of chicken breast, and you throw that in here. Okay, once the chicken changes colors just a little bit, you're gonna add your seasonings. The main spice in this dish is saffron. And be generous, okay? I also like to add black pepper. I do a little bit of garlic powder, but you actually don't need to. My mom never. Don't add turmeric to it. That's not traditional, and I don't like it with that. I like to add salt towards the end when it's a little bit cooked. You are going to cover with water. Just put enough water to cover like the chicken. Turn up the heat. This is how much water I added just to cover the top, and I'm gonna wait for it to come to a boil. Okay, when it comes to a boil, I like to do a little bit of lemon juice, like 2 splashes. I like to do that just because I like a little bit of acidity with like meat. I feel like it makes it more tender. When it comes to a boil, you're gonna go ahead and turn it down to where like it's just like slightly boiling, and then I go ahead and put the lid on. Just like a little bit of space and leave it for like maybe 45 minutes to an hour. I have some zedish here. These are barberries. I use this as the topping. As you can see here, I rinse it thoroughly because they can be kind of dirty, and then I let it soak for a little while in water. I like to use a very, very high quality butter. Do you guys see this one? I'm gonna go ahead and throw the barberries in. These burn so easily. I'm just gonna ever so lightly fry them. You also have to add some sugar. I do enough to just like cover it because this helps it like caramelize. So I like to do a little bit of water. You're looking for this beautiful color, and then you're just gonna turn it off and put it to the side. I'm gonna make like the batter now, and this recipe is my aunt's recipe. This is exactly how she does it, so that's how I'm gonna do it. This is the rice. I just rinsed thoroughly 4 cups of rice. I just used basmati for this recipe. She said like this kind of cup, like a drinking cup, not like a traditional cup, because that's how she measures, of yogurt, like a little bit less. So I have this whole yogurt. It's a Bulgarian yogurt. I like any yogurt that's very tart. Bulgarian is one of my favorites. You can use Greek, whatever. I'm just gonna follow her recipe. Okay, so this is how much